Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess. This is your reading for March the 16th through to the end of March. Now, I'm going to pull out some cards for you, Scorpio. I'm going to actually use the animal spirit cards. Turn them up the right way. There you are. There you are. You turned up. Okay. And then I'll clarify these with some Rider Waite and some Mythic Tarot cards. So let's get into it. What do we need to know what does Scorpio need to know? Cheetah, crossed by the eagle. Okay. A situation crossed by the eagle. Crowned by, on the surface energy, let's have a look at what appears on the surface. The owl. Okay. Underneath, you have shark, things that could be happening deep down, recent past year, some love or feeling in love. Near future, we have fish. Yep, working things out, struggling a bit. For you in the situation, we have the firefly, we have the nightingale as the surrounding energies. We have crow for hopes and fears. I think you're really trying to find the answers here. And, oh, wow, Phoenix as the outcome. Wow. Just when something seemed like it was over, it's coming back. And we have the buffalo. Wow. This connection, I feel like it is destined. There's a reason why you two are together, or you and this other person keep bumping paths or keep exchanging information. You just seem to have this real connection. You might not even be romantically linked. It might just be friends, but it's just this very deep spirit connection. Now is the time for you to connect and work some things out on a higher level. So I'm going to put that there. Old buffalo. Let's get some clarifiers from the Rider Waites. So a clarifier for the cheetah. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, a clarifier for the eagle energy. Oh, they're fully wanting to talk to you today, the cards. We have the Star card and the Eight of Swords. I'm going to move them all around the right way. Okay, interesting, Scorpio. Okay, a clarifier for the owl in the crowning position. Clarifier for Scorpio for the owl. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And deep down we have the Two of Swords and the Shark. Okay. We're really wanting to get to the bottom of what's going on here in this relationship. Okay. Fish. Let's look at fishy. Supporting card for fish. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. You in the situation, we have the firefly. This is some sort of moment of inspiration. We have the Nine of Wands. Surrounding energies that you may or may not know about. Actually, I want to do a supporting card for the deer. Who is this person that either loves you or you have loved them? Judgment. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Scorpio. Judgment. I think that, yeah, definitely got a sense that it's time for this relationship to rear its head again. Someone might have come back to you. Some sort of the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in the environment around you. I feel like this was a connection that's come back to you. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you might put buffalo over there. Wanting some sort of independence from this person, maybe. I feel like there's a lot of confusion over this relationship, but we'll get to it. Okay, Phoenix. What can we get for Phoenix? The Fool. I was going to say something that was dead will rise again, and we pulled the Fool out. Okay, there is a new beginning here on the cards for this relationship. I feel like it was something from the past that has come back, a connection that has come back to you that felt like it was rekindling something. I just want to get a clarifier for... I don't know if I need clarifiers, actually. I'm going to start. Okay, so... yeah, we have here the deer here. This is the doe-eyed deer card. For me, it's the looking at someone and like, I love you, or I really just enjoy, it's the I'm in love with you card. Kind of, there's a real connection here. So this is a love from the past that has come back, or some sort of connection that has love related to it. So it's someone that you loved or previously loved, or might have had a crush on, or might have been in a previous relationship, but could even be a family member, but it's someone that there was some real beautiful love between you two that's come back. And I think you wanted to move towards that pretty fast here with this cheater energy. It's like, I got this brand new beginning with this person. I couldn't be happier. I'm moving towards this. The cheater is the fastest animal in the deck. It's like, I'm taking this opportunity, and yeah, you would just wanted to rush towards this. This was like, made you really, really happy that this energy, this person might have shut down from you, they might have disappeared from your life for a while, whatever it is, they've come back, they've opened up again, and you're like, oh, you're offering love again, and now I really want it. You're crossed by the Eagle, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. Now, this is kind of fascinating what's crossing you. This is the energy that might be blocking you from getting to this connection here. And what's blocking you is spirit. Spirit is saying no. Spirit is kind of keeping you apart. You're not meant to be with this person, but I feel like you both have a very strong spiritual connection. And so it's confusing. It's like, why has this person come in to my life when we can obviously both feel it, but there's this very definite, there's another reason why this person has come into your life, Scorpio. So on the surface, on what it appeared like was, yeah, boom, things were looking good. I found my queen. Out of the darkness, she has appeared again, or he. Doesn't have to, it's just an energy of, this could actually be something that works, that I want. Definitely could be something that works. But deep down, the energy that's happening deep down on a deep level, this could be a soul level or subconscious level or whatever it is, there's a disconnect here. There's a sense that if you went for this, it will cause conflict. So it might actually be that this might actually be a really strong attraction to somebody that you can't actually have or be with for whatever reason. Perhaps you're with someone else or they're with someone else, whatever it is. You wanting to there's this determination with the shark. The shark smells blood and goes for it. They're, at the top of the ladder, they're at the top of the food chain. They're like, you really, really want this person. You just can't have them. They're out of your reach. You can't work out how to get them. And that's why I say you're kind of getting a no around this. And I think it's because the universe is saying no for whatever reason. We'll ask. We'll find out, Scorpio, what's going on, because in the near future we have a loss coming up. And this sense of the cup flies up, swims upstream, swims against the current. I'm not wanting to accept that. I don't want this to be over. I don't want to lose this person again. I'm going to struggle and fight for this. But at the same time, have they gone? Have I lost them? I don't know. Perhaps I'm just wanting to get away from the pain of loss. So you in the situation is the Nine of Wands and the Firefly. is the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, and the Firefly is like a moment of illumination. A moment of illumination that perhaps there has been conflict in the past, but you can see that that's over now. You can see the conflict's over. So why isn't it working? Why can't you move towards each other? There's something definitely blocking you. So yeah, I think Spirit doesn't want you to be together for whatever reasons. Strange energy, Scorpio. You're very much soul. I feel like you might have had plenty of, you could even be twin flames. It's one of those things, twin flames feel that real connection with each other, but they're not necessarily meant to be together in this lifetime. There's a really strong soul connection here. And there might be a lot of unresolved past life energy as well that's come up, which needs to be resolved. But yeah, there's a reason Spirit's bringing you together, but also not letting you be together. So yeah, it's weird. So the energies surrounding you that you may or may not know about is that everything's about to change. There is everything about your relationship with this person is changing. And they actually, I feel like they actually do love you. They do feel the same way about you. But they're probably not necessarily telling you this. So I feel like there is this sort of beautiful love between you, but it's not going anywhere. So, but the situation is changing. Where is it going? The situation is changing and transforming. So we have hopes and fears, the Crow and the Nine of Pentacles. There's a part of you that just wants to be on your own. You kind of just want to be in your own energy. It was all too confusing. Perhaps everything just went back to how it was, and the toxicity came back, and you're just like, I'm hurt, I'm out, or whatever it was. There's a part of you that just wants to be on your own and happy on your own and not have to deal with that energy or relationship or whatever it is. But then we have this Crow energy, which is really searching for answers, really wanting to know why this happened, why this person, perhaps why this other person wants to be on their own and doesn't want to be with you. So it's a bit of a puzzle. It's a puzzle for you, Scorpio, because normally you can put your little psychic spidery senses out and work out what's going on. And I feel like that's what you are doing with this person. You are kind of someone sort of watching someone else or spying on them and just observing them maybe, but from a distance. I feel like it's from a distance, not necessarily connecting. There's no verbal sort of speaking or whatever, but here we have the outcome, which is the Phoenix and the Fool card. Now, there's a powerful transformation here, a powerful new beginning on offer. That's why I was saying things are changing, and I don't think you know exactly where this relationship is changing to, and that's why, and I don't know if you're meant to know, that's why Spirit has brought you two together for something that has occurred in the past to transform. Something needs to be healed, or just so that you two can move on from this, because I feel like you're both kind of holding on to it for whatever reason. So this is why Spirit's wanting you to bring you together. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot better about it. It's going to feel very different, suddenly feel in a very different space. Just when you thought it was coming back and it was all going to be the same, it changes. It changes into something entirely different. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because we have here the buffalo, which is, it's time. It's time that this got resolved. It's time that it feels like some sort of karmic cleansing between the two of you. It's time that you both could move forward together into a space of stability. So Yeah, that's all I want to say about that card. I'm going to pull a Mythic Tarot card just as a message from the universe for you around this, just a message from soul or spirit, and see what we get for Scorpio. What do we get for Scorpio around this? So it might be that you just kind of, strength card. It could be around a Leo, but it could just be that you end up as friends. It's going to take on a whole other life, this relationship, whatever this is, or this person or situation. So, but the message from Spirit is the Strength card, which is that you will find the strength within to be able to deal with this. You have the power within you to actually go through this transformation. And part of the message of this is to not be reactive, to not go into some of the old previous patterns of how you would normally respond to this person, which might be, I don't know what it is, what it could be. It could be, sharp comebacks. It could be fighting. It could be shutting down, withdrawing, whatever it is. It's kind of saying you need a lot of strength to get through this, because there's an opening up. There's a transformation here. With this Strength card, I feel like you're going to have to just keep some of your ego in check, Scorpio. So you might want to be saying some things to this person, but it's best not to. It's kind of the message, is it's best to keep your mouth shut on this occasion, just because it's almost like you need to let this person, you need to let this relationship get into the new space before you stop it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's like you've got to let a few things slide that normally you might make a remark about, or you might want to bring up. It's like just let a few things slide until you get to the new space, and then you'll find that that issue will go, and you probably don't even need to say those things anyway. So I hope that makes sense for some of you guys, Scorpio. It's quite a specific little reading for some of you. So if you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and take care, Scorpio. I'll see you next time. Bye.